Tracey's an individual who's always really been drawn to art and been very enthusiastic. When we started really working one-on-one together, I found that she really had an interest in watercolor. She expressed an interest in sunsets and horizon and beaches.
I'm gonna do like the palm trees for the beach, like the sunset and the ocean.
I remember we started with the blending, and at first it was just like a very thin line of one color, thin line of one color, thin line of one color, and there were these white spaces in between. I was trying to explain how with watercolor you can really blend, and that's kind of the point. And I was like, how am I going to sort of get this across to her? And if you know Tracey, she loves her hair, and she tends to have ombre in her braids. So I finally realized a way to sort of connect this piece, and I was like, you know, when you're getting your hair done and you've got an ombre effect, you don't want streaks of your original color, you really want that blend done, right? And she was like, oh yeah. And then she totally understood the blending element of watercolor, which was just such like this moment where it was like, oh, I got it.
I like animals, like giraffe, a panda bear, it looked like.
When she started using watercolor, she began with dots and just exploring color. And I think what's really incredible about looking at her work from the beginning of the dots, you know, the dots are very sort of restrained, and in life sometimes you're told like what to do and what not to do, but in art there's kind of this freedom that we don't necessarily have in life, and you can really see the freedom of exploration through the materials throughout her work, and that growth, I think, is what makes her an artist.
What I like to create my own ideas and to be more creative, relax, feel like I have no pressure with doing art. Happy